extra time.
প্রেমের মৌসুমে শহরের সেরা কেক পেস্ট্রি চকলেটে পড়ুক আপনার লাভ বাইট। মঞ্জিনি স্যাংলা বেকিং ফেস্টিভ্যাল 14 থেকে 16 ফেব্রুয়ারি, সাদার্ন এভিনিউ বুলেভার্ড। নিবেদনে মুখরোচক পেয়ালা, রূপশ্রী জুয়েলার্স, জেবিএল একাডেমি।
I think a lot is spoken about the pitch in the first test, how very slow it was for the first couple of days. At the same time, very abrasive, became very difficult to bowl with the old ball. What do you make of the pitch for the second test? How does it look? Does it look different?
Looks, completely different. I'm sure it will turn from day number one. But again, as I said before the first test match, we'll have to wait and see how it plays in the first session and then take it on from there. But we have to forget what happened in the first test match and focus on this, play good cricket. And we know these conditions really well. So I think we have to put our best foot forward tomorrow and play as a team.
Ajinka, I wanted to ask regarding your home form. You average more away from home than at home. It is usually rare to find Indian batsmen who do that. What do you think you need to do to maybe find more consistency at home? Has it been something that you've been thinking about?
See, we are playing at home after 2 years. We played last home series against South Africa. If you take that record out, you will find something over there. So it's all about the team. It's not about any individual. And my focus is completely how can I contribute for my team. If you take out last 10-15 test matches about my individual performance, you will see some runs over there. So I don't need to worry about what is happening and what happened in the first test match. It's all about what team wants from me in this test match, and I'm going to contribute. So I'm pretty much confident about it.
Can I just quickly sum up how it is to get back fans in the stadium playing in India after a long time? And also, I just want to ask you about why do Indian batsmen are elected to play the sweep shot? Is it something that you've been considering the success that Joe Root had in the last match?
So about your first question, we are really excited that there will be people during this test match and from here on. So we are really excited about it. We know how much it means a lot for us to get that support from our crowd, and obviously people will come here and enjoy our cricket. And talking about second, depends on what they bowl and what line and length opposition bowl, and accordingly we play those shots. See, England, they came up with some plans playing reverse sweep and reverse sweep. So it's not necessary that we are going to play similar shots. It's all about, I think, what they bowl and how we actually attack their line and lengths and playing our game.
Now that Nadeem and Rahul Chahar are back in the standby and Akshar is fit to play, if you could give us a sense, considering the conditions, the new conditions, new strip, the kind of 12 that probably you people are going, if Hardik and Akshar or Kuldeep, who all are in the mix, just give us an idea.
Everyone's in the mix. Good thing is Akshar is fit, and I'm not going to tell you who is actually going to play tomorrow, but everyone's in the mix. Akshar is fit to play, and see, all our spinners are really good. Given a chance, I'm sure they'll do really well. So yeah.
Ajinka, we are known to have world-class spinners in the side, but when we look at the last test in Chennai, the performance of the Indian spinners and the English spinners, how is it that the English spinners perform much better than us, and where is it that we need to improve? Because you said right at the start that the pitch will turn from day one.
See, I thought our spinners bowled really well. If you see first 2 days of last test match, there was nothing for our spinners, nothing for our fast bowlers. Considering that bowling 190 overs and they scored around 570, 580 runs, I thought we bowled really well. There was nothing on that wicket. If you see second innings, all our spinners, I mean especially Ashwin, bowled really well. And we know, I mean in India, if ball is turning, I mean opposition are under pressure. So we are not too concerned about how our spinners are bowling. I'm sure they'll come up with the plan tomorrow and bowl really well.
Ajinka, 31 catches went down in Australia across formats. Some catches were put down in the first test also. And over the 2 innings, 27 no balls had been bowled. You must have had discussion within the group about this.
See, I mean, there'll be incidents that catches will be dropped, but what we are focusing on, what we can control. And I think we've been practicing really hard on our fielding, especially in India. We know that closing catches are really important, and sometimes this thing happens. No one drops intentionally, so it's all about how hard you are working on your fielding individually, and how confident you are. In India, it's all about, I think, being confident. I think closing catches are really important. So we're not too worried about that. Yes, we have to take catches. We know how these catches are really important. Talking about no balls again, guys are working really hard. I mean, they all were disappointed what happened in the last game about the no ball, but yes, they are working really hard.
नो डाऊट त्याने बॅटिंगमध्ये स्वतःला प्रूव्ह केलंय, पण वेन इट कम्स टू विकेट किपिंग त्याचं थोडंही अजूनही बॉल सुटतायत, बॉल क्लिअरली कॅरी होत नाही. थोडंसं त्याच्या ॲटिट्यूड मध्ये कॅज्युअल मिस वाटतो विकेट किपिंग इज कन्सर्न.
देखिए, मुझे नहीं लगता कि उतना हमें कंसर्न होना चाहिए. देखिए, कोई भी विकेट कीपर है, इंडिया में विकेट कीपिंग करना मुश्किल होता है. आई एम श्योर ऋषभ धीरे धीरे जैसे गेम खेलते जाएगा इंडिया में, वो वैसे सीखते जाएगा. तो आई थिंक उसके लिए लर्निंग कर्व है, और जो अभी वो प्रैक्टिस में फोकस कर रहा है उसके विकेट कीपिंग के ऊपर, आई एम श्योर जल्द से जल्दी वो सीखेगा. सो आपको एज एन इंडिविजुअल, एज अ टीम, ऐसे प्लेयर को बैक करना होता है. आपको पता है कि बैटिंग से वो क्या कर सकते हैं टीम के लिए. उन्होंने प्रूव करके दिखाया है. येस, अर्ली डेज है, बट ऐसे प्लेयर को आपको बैक करना होता है उनके बैटिंग के लिए और उनके विकेट कीपिंग के लिए भी.
Ajinka, you played with Wasim Jafar from Indian Oil and of course Bombay. उन पे ये सब all this religious allegation आया है कि is right now. So how do you see it? You know him so well. देखिए, आपको क्या लगता है, and how to stop this meddling of bringing religion into a sport like this?
सर, मुझे बिल्कुल भी आइडिया नहीं है मतलब इस बारे में कि क्या हुआ है. तो आई डोंट थिंक मैंने इस टॉपिक के ऊपर कुछ कमेंट करने चाहिए, क्योंकि मैंने कुछ भी मतलब आइडिया नहीं मुझे इसके ऊपर.
Hi, Ajinka Rahane from Quick View. Regarding Rohit Sharma, I mean, Rohit Sharma has had a very up and down recent period in Test cricket. Batted well in Australia, but didn't get the big score. Once again, not good scores here in the first Test. So how the team is looking at how he's looking at preparing in the next Test?
See, Rohit is an important member of our team. बिग स्कोर डजंट मीन कि आपको 100 बनाने चाहिए, 150 बनाने चाहिए. ऑस्ट्रेलिया में यस, उन्होंने अच्छे बैटिंग करी, इंपॉर्टेंट कंट्रीब्यूशन किए हैं उन्होंने. सी, एक मैच 2-4 इनिंग खराब जाते हैं उसका मतलब ये नहीं कि कोई प्लेयर खराब है. यू हैव टू बैक योर प्लेयर्स, एंड रोहित ऐसे प्लेयर है जिन्होंने पास्ट में भी हमें बहुत सारे मैचेस जितवाए हैं. आप 1-2 मैचेस के ऊपर या 4-6 इनिंग के ऊपर आप किसी को जज नहीं कर सकते. रोहित जैसे प्लेयर आपको पता है कि सेट हो जाते हैं, बड़ा इनिंग खेलते हैं तो मैच आपको जितवा के देते हैं. सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट, आई थिंक, हैविंग दैट फेथ इन दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लेयर. एंड एज आई सेड, रोहित इज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट मेंबर ऑफ आवर टीम, एंड yeah, we're really happy to have him.
England follow the rotation policy, giving rest to key players and bringing in replacements. Your thoughts on rotation policy, and if India can take advantage of the rotation policy in any way?
See, I mean, they've been doing that. They did that in Sri Lanka as well. They rotated their players, and that's their strategy. Yes, considering what is happening at the moment, and everyone's in the bubble, everyone's in the quarantine, so it's difficult for the players to actually have that mental strength. So it's their strategy, and we respect that. But for us, each and every member, whoever they play, every player of them, they are really quality, and they can do really well for them. So we are not thinking about any individual. We are taking them as a team, thinking as a team, and we want to do well as a team. We want to focus on our strengths other than what they are doing.
पिछले मैच के खत्म होने के बाद कैप्टन विराट कोहली ने बोला कि बॉडी लैंग्वेज बहुत सही नहीं था इस मैच में. तो मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि जो टीम इतना 2 बड़े मैच जीत के और ड्रॉ करा के आ रही है, तो ये बॉडी लैंग्वेज आखिर क्यों चेंज हो गया अपने होम कंडीशन में? क्या कैप्टन चेंज होने का भी कोई उस पर असर है क्या?
देखिए, कभी कभी ऐसे होता है, ऐसे मोमेंट आते हैं कि वो एनर्जी नहीं होता है फील्ड पे. इसका मतलब ये नहीं, और इसका मतलब ये भी नहीं कि कैप्टन चेंज होने की वजह से ऐसे कुछ हुआ है. मैंने पहले भी कहा है कि विराट हमारे कप्तान है और वही हमारे कप्तान रहेंगे. अगर आपको यहाँ पर कुछ मसाला ढूंढने की आप कोशिश कर रहे हैं तो वो आपको नहीं मिलने वाला है. देखिए, बॉडी लैंग्वेज ऐसे कुछ मूवमेंट्स आते हैं ग्राउंड पर जहाँ पर कम्प्लीटली हो जाता है। और उसका मे बी विकेट जैसे था लास्ट मैच में पहले 2 दिन जैसे विकेट खेला था, आई थिंक उसी के वजह से भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी रीज़न हो सकता है। बट मैं ये आपको यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि कैप्टन हमारे विराट ही है और वो ही रहेंगे।
Ajinkya, many people have raised questions on Pujara's slow approach during Australia too. But looking at how he played on the final day of the first test against England, how important it become to have a batsman like Pujara in the playing 11?
See, no one questioned his approach about his batting in the team, and that's what matters. What people talk outside doesn't matter to us. We know Pujara's role in our team, how crucial he is for our team, and we are really happy the way he played in Australia and the way he's playing right now. His role is really important for us, and we back him completely. However he wants to play, he knows his game really well. He played 80 odd test matches and he knows his game really well. So no one questioned his ability or how he played in Australia. We knew that if Pujara is there, he'll get us that good whatever. I mean, his contribution for the team.
पहला मैच हारने के बाद आप कई बार बोलते हो कि हमने रीग्रुप करना जरूरी है, तो ये रीग्रुप क्या होता है, कैसे टीम ऐसे हादसे को हैंडल करती है, रीग्रुप में क्या प्रोसेस होती है, क्या सोच होती है, क्या डिस्कशन, जरा बताएंगे तो समझेगा।
हाँ सर, रीग्रुप करना मतलब आपको ओबियसली आप एड्रेस करते हो कि क्या हुआ उस टेस्ट मैच में और क्या हम इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं एज ए टीम। और अगर आप वो टेस्ट मैच हारते हो तो आपको ज़्यादा सोचने की भी मतलब ज़्यादा सोचना चाहिए ऐसे भी नहीं होता है। बहुत बार होता है कि आप जब हारते हो और ज़्यादा सोचने लगते हो तो चीज़ें कभी कभी आप ज़्यादा डीप में जाते हो और निगेटिव हो जाती है। कहीं कभार आपकी गलती भी नहीं होती है और फिर भी आप सोचते हो। तो एज ए टीम आपको एक साथ रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है। जो हुआ है लास्ट टेस्ट मैच में हमें एक्सेप्ट करना बहुत ज़रूरी था। येस, इंग्लैंड अच्छा क्रिकेट खेले, उन्होंने पूरा टेस्ट मैच डोमिनेट किया, हमारे से ज़्यादा सेशंस हो जीते, तो हम उनको रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं। आने वाले टेस्ट मैच में क्या हमारी क्या स्ट्रैटेजी होगी, कैसे हम क्या प्लानिंग होगी, आई थिंक वो डिस्कस करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो आई थिंक लास्ट टेस्ट मैच के बाद हमने यही डिसाइड किया कि ठीक है, जो हुआ हम एक्सेप्ट करते हैं उससे, और क्या हम कर सकते हैं बैटिंग यूनिट बॉलिंग यूनिट इम्प्रूव करना, वो हमारी कोशिश है।
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।